Hi everyone, Anne Bounty from Said with Love, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are looking at the new Moda Fabrics. So this is the catalogue from May 2024, and I've just received some of the cap sets, so the little bits of fabric that are shown to shops. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you things like Lizzy House. She's back designing fabrics, and they're beautiful. And the other one that I'm really in love with, though there are some really cool ones in here, is Love Blooms. And this is sort of the peachy corally colorway. And there's reds. So pretty. So I want to show you all of those. But first, let's get to Love Letter. So Love Letter by Lizzy House. And so happy that she is back doing fabric collections for us. I've bought Lizzy House Fabrics quite a bit over the years, and I've probably still got a few little bits stashed away. She's known for her little pearl bracelets, but this collection she's added in some beautiful things and some lovely colorways. So this is, people will probably call it a purple, but it's that sort of muted purples. This print's gorgeous with the leaves and the little strawberries, a lovely stripe. Beautiful floral, getting into some depth of colour with those leaves. This one's cute. It's got little hares or bunny rabbits all over it with mushrooms and butterflies, and that's a cute print. Some more beautiful flowers, the pearl bracelets, and swans with little signets floating in and around. We're starting to then get into the more vibrant sort of colours. And the pearl bracelets in this gorgeous sort of rich berry colour. The next colourway is getting into pink. So this is pink. What I'd sort of call, a bright lollipop pink. But this is then more muted into sort of more of the peach tones with that bunny print and the pearl bracelets and that gorgeous leaf with the strawberries. And we're now into orange. There's no other way of calling it. The bunny rabbits show up really quite well on the orange. Getting into almost a reddy sort of tone. And then just a little bit of peach with more of the pearl bracelets. And then we get to the next colourway, which is getting into our yellows. And the creams, the sort of tone on tones, that's pearl bracelet. That's the bunny rabbit fabric. There it is in the yellows. Pearl bracelets in the yellows. And this is then getting into a darker, almost a gold, kind of deep gold colour. And then we're into our greens. This is the first of this print, sort of a garden print with bees and the strawberries and the butterflies. I'm sure if I look carefully, maybe we'll see a bunny, who knows. Mushrooms. Lovely pale green stripe. This lovely sort of sage green with the print. Pearl bracelets, another swan print. More bunnies. And the strawberry print, which is really stunning on a black ground. Now we're into our blues, that beautiful print. That one looks really lovely in the blue. Bunnies, pearl bracelets, a strawberry print just in blues. That one's gorgeous with the pearl bracelets. And this garden print again, which looks very different when you've got the darker, and it's a dark navy background. And she's also given us 3 wide backs with the large pearl bracelets. So I'm getting these 2, the blue and this red colour in the wide back. So it's 108 wide. So what's your favourite print of the new Lizzy House? And what colourway? She's given us a big collection for her first one back. I must say I'm thinking the pinks and this very muted purple colour is really, I love this print and I'm loving that print. So pre-orders are now up and on the website. Love Blooms by Lila Boutique is continuing on with her love theme from the last few collections, and this one is so pretty. You know I'm a sucker for hearts. I'm doing a Year of Hearts blocks at the moment. This is going to be another beautiful collection to add to that. Little hearts with the little stripes. A beautiful floral. Really handy dot. I love her magic dots that she does. Dots in different colours. It's great for binding. It's great for sort of fleshing out a project with perhaps some feature squares using your dots. Cute little Cupid's arrows everywhere. A fabulous little check, and it's kind of a mottled red colour, so it's not just red and pink. The word love with love hearts everywhere. That one's pretty. Then we get into the low volume. Love, love, love. Love is everywhere. This is a dot, just a tone-on-tone dot. And there's the dot in pinks and different shades of red. That cute heart print. That's sweet. Oh, gorgeous floral. Absolutely gorgeous floral. Beautiful arrows again. And that lovely smaller floral print. And then we're into the very pink colourway. Cute hearts, that lovely sort of grunge check almost. It's not quite grunge, but lovely arrows. Another pretty dot. Beautiful floral. Love text and that lovely, lovely, lovely floral. And then we're getting into the slightly darker pinks. Gorgeous. Another dot that I'm loving. That's nice too, just having the two colours. Love print, beautiful floral, and the hearts. So again, Vanessa has given us some beautiful colours. So the darker pink, the lighter pink, the red, and low volumes. Just beautiful. We have a new designer in this catalogue, Elena Amo, and her first collection is called Chirp. Let me show you the first. The first of the colourways. The designers determine, which of the colourways to show first. So this is what we're going to do. Now, they're calling it a sort of a child collection, a kid collection, but it is just the cutest little muted colours. It would be fabulous for kids, fabulous for a nursery, but I gotta say, just fussy cutting some of these things and popping them into a project would look fantastic as well. So there's these cute little birds with some bees and ladybugs and things like that, and just this lovely soft muted neutral tones. This is a bird print, tone on tone. Some lovely little echinacea flowers. Sort of a nice little dot kind of print. Some beautiful leaves. The bees and the butterflies and the dragonflies and all of their little paths. A bit of text. Childhood, happiness, mushrooms, adventures, sunshine, bees, things like that. Cute. Strawberries. And a lovely little stripe that is, very hand-drawn. This whole collection is very artistic, hand-drawn. So that's the first colourway. The second colourway, we're starting to get into more of those corals and into a sort of almost a bit of a rust down here. So this strawberry print again, beautiful leaf print, This is a new one. This is, again, little drawn lines with different colours across. That beautiful bird print in that deeper rust and the dots. And this is a grey, but it's a warm grey. So again, these cute little birds and the text, little brick pattern, the birds, and the bubbles or the dots. And now we're getting into this lovely duck egg blue, for want of a better word. So it's sort of a grey blue. It's just really lovely and soft. A beautiful brick pattern, the birds, that stripe, and the echinacea print again. Really sweet. Or daisies. Could be daisies with their little petals down. And the last colourway is starting to get into sort of more darker blues. It's not a navy, it's more muted than that, but getting into those more sort of stronger colours. Lovely flower print, strawberries, bubbles, leaves, that stripe is fantastic. Awesome binding print. All the flying things, the bubbles, and then the beautiful text on that darker print too. So a fantastic new collection, and I'm really tempted to be getting some of this not only in pre-cuts but perhaps some yardage as well. So perhaps let me know if there's any of those particular prints or colorways that you think are fantastic and I should get some yardage of. And what sort of projects would you be going for? So this is Chirp by Elena Amo. This one is Sunday Brunch by Basic Grey, and they've been doing fabric collections for about 20 years and were the creators of grunge. So there are some lovely new grunge prints in here. So beautiful florals. It's called Sunday Brunch. So all the things that sort of reminded her of Sundays and Sunday brunches with, some lovely colours. That's one of the grunges. I really love using grunge as a background for a quilt. Just gives a bit of depth to your fabrics and your quilt without overpowering what your beautiful colours are. Gorgeous pinks, getting into this. It's quite a lovely print actually, sort of a bit geometric but then floral. It's sort of 60s. This grunge is beautiful. I'm seriously tempted to get some of this because it's just pretty. Lovely stripe. The circles are fantastic and little coloured bits where the intersections are. Fantastic little daisy print. That's another grunge, getting a bit more strident, that one. Lovely red stripe. Now into the yellows. And a gold grunge. And into the minty blues. Very pretty colour. It's a lovely sort of background print too, just nice and subtle. Cute daisies. And there's another sort of bluey green grunge print. So what do you think of Basic Grey Sunday Brunch? The blues, the yellows, the pinks and reds, and the neutrals. Let me know in the comments below. This is the next design or fabric collection by Sweetfire Road called Sea Glass Summer. And it's a really sweet one. There are some beautiful colours in here. This real sea glass green that she's used throughout the collection is lovely. Obviously some purpley pinks, some navy blues, very pretty. This is just a little crosshatch, 4 crosshatches, tone on tone. That print, except in tone on tone, that's got the little sea glass colours in it. And there is some sea glass of different colours. A nice stripe, lovely little flowers, and some real sea. So stars, fish, and varying shells and things. That looks really cute. And that lovely little four crosses print in that beautiful sea glass green. And this is the blue colourway. So lovely paler blues with this darker, it's not quite a navy, but it's getting close. Just a lovely sort of muted darker blue. It's gorgeous. That stripe again, and the beautiful flower print on that dark colour. And the sea glass little bits. Getting into some mustard gold colours to go with our purples and pinks. Or if we're talking beach, maybe we're talking sand. Lovely sand colour. Some neutrals. Shell print in the neutrals. And now we're getting into some more purpley kind of colours. Shell print, those beautiful little flowers. A darker print too. So some good contrast in this collection. And there is actually some panels that come with this collection. So the fairly traditional kind of panels, oval shapes with different prints and things. And there's a texty one down the bottom. Live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air, Ralph Waldo Emerson. So what do you think of Sea Glass Summer and the colours in this one? I'm a bit loving the pinky purples, obviously, but not so fond of the sandy gold colours, but it does give that pop of colour with them. The blues, lovely blues, and the real sea glass green. I really, really love that. That's a beautiful, beautiful colour. So tell me what you think about that one. Zen Chic has put out another awesome collection. She always does different kind of things. So this one's called Olive You, as in I love you. So it's all greens and taupes and lovely neutrals with the greens. So beautiful leaf print, and that's a tone-on-tone leaf print. Some sort of stars, geometric, dots, painterly dots. That's sort of star print. I'm going to call it a star print. It looks like star maps. Then we get into some bluey greens. That leaf print's really lovely. And we're now getting into some sort of citrusy greens. Very gorgeous colours, those. Into a bit more of yellows. And now we're getting into the real olive khaki kind of colours. And then some real greens and some brownie khakis. So this is a bit of a colour story, I suppose. What are your thoughts on these colours? Is green your jam? What about this bluey green? Or is neutrals the way to go? Now, she has also put out some more, still more paper. So these are her lovely sort of low volumes, but low volumes with a bit of a difference. I love her low volumes. That's just a little bit of splotches. Safety pins, that's always a good one for us sewers. Okay, we're almost getting into stars. Some texty print, something to love. There might be some words in there. Have to have a real good look. And so that's the white background versions. This is sort of a light taupe, light grey, but it's a browny sort of grey. Stripe is just a lovely one. And this is getting into a darker cream. Okay. So some more low volume, fantastic for backgrounds from Zen Chic. Which is your sort of favourite colourway? The whites, this sort of grey, browny grey, or the cream. So Cora Yoder of Coriander Quilts has put out another collection, and she's called it Callie & Co. A play on calico. I'm not sure whether calico in America is the same as what we call calico here in Australia, but she's called it that, and there are some very, very pretty colours and prints. They are all little prints, so small little florals and very sweet colours. So let's have a look. So this main print with all the different colours that she's got in it. This is a dot tone on tone. Cute tiny little florals, little cherries. Some kind of tiny little fruit in there with some beautiful flowers. Another sweet floral. She has gone all out on the sweet florals. Dots. And her usual beautiful colours. Getting into the oranges, and it is orange. And then getting into the yellows. And a very pale yellow with the cherries on it. And then we're into our green colourway. As you can see, all small little prints, so it would be fantastic for some of those quilts that use smaller pieces, 2-inch squares, 2.5-inch squares, or smaller. Then we're into the blues. Beautiful, beautiful colours. Bring a bit of the pinks back in, a bit of the reds. And speaking of pinks, here we have some lovely bright pinks. Bright pink dots, and then we're getting into a dark, almost charcoal, but a bit softer than that. Sort of more browny soft. So they are the colours of Callie & Co. So we have pinks and greys. We've got blues. We've got citrusy kind of greens, and then more sagey kind of greens. We've got oranges and into the yellows. And we've got some beautiful pinks and low volume. So what do you think of Callie & Co? Ruby Star have fully gone for it. So this is a collaborative collection from all the girls, and oh my goodness, it is the brightest collection I've seen in a long time. I'm hoping this is going to show up on the video as bright as it is. There are actually some neon accents in here, so this little bit of pop of pink here, and through some of the other prints as well. I'll try and point them out to you. But we have gone full on colour, guys. So they have got the blow up balloon animals. This pink is neon ink. Intersecting gorgeous little colours, the tumbling boxes, and that pink is neon. Wow, that pink is neon too. And this pink, the intersecting pink is neon. More tumbling boxes, and again that pink is neon, and as you can see that pink is neon as well. They went for it. So that's the sort of yellows and pink colourway. And here are the blues. The drinks, neon, neon. The yellow is actually quite a bright. I'm thinking that might be neon as well. And then the blues, really mid-blue, standout, vibrant, more balloon animals. I love their balloon animals. They're gorgeous. And some more. So what do you think of this collection, guys? Are these vibrant neon colours your thing? And Rashida has put out Woodland Park. A little more muted after the combined collection that we were just looking at. But just lovely. Got, as I said, Woodland Park. So this print has everything. We've got foxes and deer and bunny rabbits and are they goats? Yes, there might be goats, birds, cats, you name it. It's in this print. And it comes in that navy colour and it also comes in this cream. Very cute. And then these are the coordinating prints. Cream background, this mustardy gold colour with all the beautiful colours. Here's all the animals cavorting around, all the squirrels and ducks and you name it. And the pinks, woo, they're gorgeous. Wow, that print is stunning. That makes me want to make a quilt that looks like that. Oh, and that one's a sweetie. I love that. Not quite low volume, but a lovely backgroundy print or a focal print that you want to put into your quilts. That's got that sort of geometric-y sort of print, and that's the little animal face print tone on tone. There's that animal print in the blue. That is just the cutest. And that stunning print again. Wow. Flowers, animals, just stunning. So, what are your thoughts about that? Which is your favourite of all of these prints? Gold colourway. And those two main prints. I've got to say, this print in the pinks or in the all colours, it's caught my eye as that animal print is. That is super sweet. So that's Woodland Park by Ruby Star Society.